the main event here. I am super excited to be here. My name is Cryptic and I'm alongside.
You're missing a lot of your strength, you're missing a lot of the HP. The Morphling will crush you. He just packs too big of a punch, so it's hard for the Batrider to actually go forward. And it's I don't see that changing actually. There's rotation.
Beautiful rotation in mid lane, but with the Batrider coming through as well. Squadox falling quite low as Armel getting in a different from the top. A beautiful Earth Spike to find two as the Tombstone does come down as well. They've got to clean this one up. Mana Drain's holding Batrider down, and FNG just needs to try and finish him off, but he doesn't have the mana. Cannot do it. Batrider will barely escape.
They also killed the Anti-Mage Cornucopia. That's gonna hurt him a lot.
Alright, X into the boat. Armel here actually under the cover of an Invis, trying to find some initiation, but just gets Earth Spike stunned, trying to get out, just barely surviving on a sliver of HP. The Tombstone doing some work here as Q still on the run. We'll be able to get out. Jabs rotating in level 6 around the Mars, but he's got no backup. They can't contest this. This stack is just going to this Morphling and this Kunkka.
Yep, it is. There's nothing they can do about it. Okay, now they're bringing the level 6 Mars.
Oh boy, you lost that. He just got Earth. He just gets Earth Spike so easily. Or even bringing him 23 Savage, the arena drop, just to try and bring down this Undying. He does end up getting the kill, so a value there for the Anti-Mage.
I think he's gonna have to work with the Anti-Mage. That's your burst damage, and that's why coming back to the draft, I'm not a fan of the Fugue Spike. It would have been much better if it was actually bring something down.
Okay, well, we're gonna see what they can do here as FNG gets trapped inside the arena, does drop the Tombstone. He will lose his life, so they do manage to find themselves a kill. Obviously, they would really like the Morphling, but the egg comes down to try and protect the Batrider, and here's it just gonna turn right onto the egg, but a beautiful spear out from Jabs to hold him down in place. But this Morphling, he's tanky. Anti-Mage looking for his opening, good blink away for the moment. He gets the Anti-Mage Morph as well, so he's out noticed. In some trouble, falling low with the BKB, trying to just onslaught to safety. The disengage here from virtuspro. They get out. Man, that was close.
This butterfly timing that you're gonna have to be worried about so much.
They're smoked up here, maybe looking to try and take a fight outside of the base. The flank the arena, he goes in, gets right on top of the Lion. The Tombstone save! Oh no, Armel gets caught for the Pulverize. His BKB's mostly wasted as they've just chain stunned up the Anti-Mage. The boat comes through as well, and 23 Savage goes down. Kiritich now looking for the egg wave for him to dodge out that stun as he just blinks up aggressively onto the high ground. This guy's got an Aegis, he does not care. Notice diving into the fountain, takes him down with a Pulverize, and virtuspro showing that they are way stronger. That's funny. Alright, well, Kiritich back onto the high ground. The stun will catch the Phoenix, burning through his mana, but he gets really a dive away. The X there, pull back with the tidal wave as well. The Hex has caught the Storm Spear, the Chain Stuns are there. They've got themselves one. Armel needs to be careful, does not have that BKB, and Kiritich just very strong on this Morphling. He's full strength Morph, but he's baiting. He's like, I got an Aegis, homie. I'm down to burn it. Phoenix will fly back. Anti-Mage just split pushing through the mid lane. Jabs the Great Blink, spears him even further into the base, but of course, he's got that waveform out. Yeah, and with 23 Savage not being fight ready, he's like, yeah, Morphling's got a butterfly, guys. I can't kill this hero, so it's up to you guys. And that will be it. First lane of barracks going for virtuspro.
Split push you a little bit before you can get Mega Creeps and maybe be a problem. So you just want to take it slowly now.
Oh, Armel goes in, but again, an instant Tombstone. FNG with the I hate lifespan. You gotta love it. I mean, his BKB is completely spent. Big arena comes out, Ollie on the backside, trying to get the egg off, but just gets mana drained into a torrent. Tidal wave back. Oh boy, 2 heroes dead from Aurora, and that is a green light now for virtuspro to go high ground.
Game 1 is mine.
Bro, are they just gonna end the game right now? Like, how do you stop this Morphling? I actually don't know what you do. They don't care about this top lane of barracks. Clearly, there's no fortifications left in this game as Jabs just getting held in place. Oh, nice play there from the Anti-Mage coming in, looking for his lasso target. In comes Armel, grabs the Lion, and that's a great opening if they can finish him off, and they do. Maybe you've extended a little bit too far. The lasso comes through as well. They've managed to take down 2. Kiritich now on the run from 23 Savage. The Anti-Mage finally coming into the game, showing some signs of life here for the side of Aurora as FNG will be the next casualty for virtuspro.
Yeah.
Gonna be the roar from Roshan, but it's falling fast. This Daedalus pickup on Kiritich, he did not have this last time. As an immediate jump up on the high ground, Jabs just gets immediately pulverized. They've got an arena, they've got a lasso as well, catching FNG, but he tombstones himself onto the low ground. They're doing so much time here, just wasting as they get 23 Savage. The torrent into the boat. The anti-mage goes down. X is going to catch Q. Gets the blink away for now, but notice an aggressive blink onto the backside here. Looking to just chase down these supports. They are not going to let them get away. There's the arena out from Jabs. They will take down the Primal Beast, but it's just the go sign for Kiritich, canceling the TP out here from this Mars. And with the rest of his team coming through, triple kill for the Morphling.
Completely stops your movement, and Aurora can go back and
well, they're going for the Undying this time. They get a beautiful initiation. The pulverize into the boat. Armel gets out. Jabs gets out. That is a great start for Aurora. Egg will come through, and with the Undying being dead, they hold their base.
Look at how Aurora knows that this is a possibility. They're just keeping themselves safe.
This is a really sick smoke. They go into the high ground. They've got the Mars. The Lotus Orb protecting him. The great Force Staff out. He's going to live.
Awesome.
Oh man, that boat was a death sentence for the Mars, and he's a big part of their team fight, so they will go and smoke up. They get the lasso right onto the Morphling. He's morphing. I mean, he's just shifting through a lot of this damage, but he's got to be careful. He gets the morph onto the anti-mage, so he's got a blink now available for himself, but his mana is running low. 60 seconds on the Aegis. Yeah, he's going to let it burn out.
Right now.
We got some BKBs picked up here. Tombstone aggressively placed onto the high ground. The double BKB comes out. They're going to commit everything onto FNG, but he's still alive for the moment. They will get him, but those BKBs have expired, and there is a full health Tombstone on the high ground. You lost the Phoenix. Goodbye Mars as well. Buyback immediately into this game.
We need to fight fast.
You've got to fight fast. Absolutely. Kiritich here caught out for the moment. The boat comes in, will stun up the anti-mage for the moment. That Tombstone still causing some problems. As Seiyu on the backside gets the Hex out onto this Storm Spirit, but the anti-mage follows him. Gets a quick kill with that Mana Void as they have got to retreat here on the side of virtuspro, but they can't. Great catch here. Squad X with a BKB. It is going to be a slow death for him here, but he will fall. The initiation there, it is the lasso, but he got the BKB up, Jabs on the backside, gets a great arena, does manage to grind this Undying up, and they get the kill. His Tombstone was placed, doing a little bit of work. Great boat does come up, stun these guys for the moment. As the Undying flying back in is great, but a great stun on the backside. Catches Seiyu. They've got the Kunkka as well. They're going to buy back on some more, but the numbers are falling for the side of Aurora. Ollie in trouble. The Storm Spirit on no health and mana. Notice will take him down, and here comes 23 Savage, his buyback. He's got, oh my god, Kiritich! Doing so much damage on the Morphling. He's able to barely blink away. Some very fortunate high ground misses will keep him alive. Here is probably just GG or a kill on a 23 Savage. They're both sitting on buyback right now. As the last lane of barracks will get cleaned up. That Mega Creep's not really going to make a difference here at the moment, as your biggest question is, can you stop this Morphling from taking your throne? They get the Hex, they get the signs. The instant Tombstone save from SMG. Beautifully done. The Pulverize holding them in place. Both Armel 20% committing their BKBs for this. And it's just Kiritich who turns around with his own. Fortification comes out. They're going to try and keep this one going as Torrent Storm was spent. 23 Savage goes in. Got to be careful. Q just gets destroyed by the Morph. The waveform on through. Armel trying to buy some time. The great arena out. The egg as well. Can they do it? FNG barely keeping him alive, but it's just an Aegis. The Hex gonna catch the Storm Spirit. 23 chasing after the Primal Beast. He gets out. You've lost Storm. It's 23 Savage. He's got to do it all now. Jink blinks on the backside. Managed to get on top of Squad, but there it is. The stun, the finger of death. Beautiful spear out from Jabs to buy him some space, and the Morphling will turn his attention now, bring down that Mars, and 23 Savage, he goes in! Oh no, he gets baited by a low health Undying, thought he could maybe do it, blinks up onto the high ground, still barely surviving, but the base is exposed. Your anti-mage has almost nothing left, and it will be Kiritich finishing the throne here for virtuspro in game number 1.
They kill him just for good measure. He escaped narrowly earlier.
We are getting ready to go into the second game of our very first series. It is Aurora taking on the side of virtuspro.
This is the thing, we talked about the invasion of the Dire Triangle and their ancient area, but FNG?
I mean, you can... Mana Drain does not work well against an arrow. Maybe this is the actual, like, 5-head play of countering the Lion.
Not so in that Slardar. There's not a lot to this guy.
Yeah. Great initiation bottom. Yeah, they just managed to Mana Drain out. That Shadow Demon has no way to stop the Primal Beasts. He's just going to continue to chase out 23 Savage. He will TP to safety, so nicely done there.
But you can still hold this area around your triangle and around your big jungle with the traps. They're going to try to the line is pretty cooked here in the mid lane. And this is
Mage Slayer into Manta into Aghanim Scepter.
Yep, and it's probably the best build. Here, I'm kind of reading it as I want to be able to kill the lifesteal.
Yeah, okay. Well, speaking of lifestealer, he's going to find a freebie there onto the Mars. The Arena comes out, but obviously not super effective. He could put a good deep ward here. Scan will connect. The question is who's going to be found first. It will be FNG, but into the Dragon Tail. Kirich just pops the Rage and runs. The Demonic Purge is there. He's trying to get his Infest off. He will. That might just be enough to save him. So different this game instead.
Shadows take us.
Nice read from Aurora. The second you see somebody missing, you're expecting it to be there. And now, Moonlight Shadow, they're gonna get another.
Dude, it is just the double blinks here are really scary. And it's initially, like I said, I was a little bit unsure if this blink dagger was gonna pay off for the Dragon Knight. It already has, to be honest. Dude, that blink, it was such a long TP. Or the blink, the Shadow Demon there. Yeah.
Go for the out. It feels weird to say, but this blink dagger on the Dragonite really did hinder virtuspro's ability to get titles.
DP mid, they're all set up here. They get the stun back behind the tower. The Great Arena, though, will cancel, and Armel's perfectly fine jab. Get mana burn out, but here comes the stun with the BKB. Just chews through the Lion. Primal Beast's going to lose his life as well, as the Mars will barely survive. But can the rest of the team get on out of here under the cover of Moonlight Shadow? They are chasing from our blink up onto the high ground. They find the Lifestealer. Good decrypt there from Sayush, but it's not enough. The Rage is going to try and get an Infest to buy himself a little bit of time here, turning it around onto Q. This guy's fast. He's just zooming away. The traps from the Templar Assassin making the space that they need, but here comes Armel once again with the blink. They got a Stormhammer coming through as well. The arrow gonna get dodged out by the Rage, but Kirituchi's falling low and fast. Gonna TP in on the line, but it's not in time. Armel will grab the kill.
The Crep also, aggressive one, not gonna be as useful. Really, really big shard actually.
Ooh, Armel, a very convenient Invis rune there, is able to be able to spear back that Primal Beast. Notice no way to onslaught thanks to that Shadow Demon. And a nice kill.
They're not done. They're going for more, and they're probably gonna find more.
They have an arena. FNG just gets two-tapped by jabs. Okay, yeah, I mean, you're saying here's here to kick some teeth in, dude. He's curb stomping people.
This early advantage that they never let go because you're too freaking strong. And it's not only the Sven, the Dragonite is actually more farmed.
All right, this is the best shot they got. They managed to get on top of the Sven, but can they kill him in time? They managed to get the Shadow Demon super low. Ollie will fall. It's a 1-for-1 trade as the Aegis gets popped. Jabs will be able to TP on out, but here comes 23 Savage. He's like, I'm going in, baby. Looking to take down Sage, but he gets the decrep off at the last second, but it's Kirich who's got to get to safety. He's running for his TA, looking for his safety net. Will he actually get away from the moment? They're going in really deep here. Nice onslaught through from Notice. The Shivas does come out. They're turning around onto Armel. He's going to try and TP to safety. He's out. Okay, but oh, he ticks down! No! Oh my goodness. The damage from the Dragon Knight still takes down the Lifestealer. The AC is going to do wonders. Do they have anyone building a Vlad's? Do you know? Do you see anyone? Oh, they actually find the Sven alone! Huge. A beautiful Pulverize coming through, and they've got the kill. 23 goes down. A massive kill bounty.
And they have a save, something that virtuspro they have on the Pugna, but with the Demonic Purge you can just write it off, right? But if you do find openings like this, it's huge.
All right, Disruption. Ollie trying to buy himself some space as they get the arena out. The Spears caught the TA. Oh, that is a rough one there for Squad X.
If it's a long fight, he will be able to fight the Sven or even the Dragonite, and you don't want that to happen. Speaking of a Dragonite, he has a Bloodthorn, so good luck surviving if this guy gets on top of you.
It's so much attack speed. It's one of the things that's like actually pretty nuts. FNG gets deleted by jabs once again. Kirich comes in trying to find an opening, but they are just taking no damage at all. Being at some way to deal with this Dragon Knight, but what is that going to be? They're going to pop the Rage, drop the open wounds on this guy, and again, he's perfectly fine. Loses like a 400 damage shield from the Solar Crest. You have a physical damage lineup right on virtuspro. You have a lot of magic damage that can come out from the Primal Beast for sure, but the question is, can you ever kill the DK? And they're gonna try. I mean, he's fallen fairly low, but a disruption comes out from Ollie, and here comes 23 Savage on the Sven. The arrow manages to catch the Noticed as well. He's gonna go down. Kiritich on the run on the high ground. They've lost the Pugna as well. Kiritich will TP to safety. But Armel, he's caught the Templar Assassin. That's the big kill. Squad X goes down. Boy, would I love to see some answer. Because I think this hero has been getting slept on for far too long.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. Maybe a really fast Spirit Vessel. Like, there's Armel in the game, so I'm thinking Keeper of the Light might be
I've
a
seen
type
Coddles,
of
yeah.
hero. It would end well for them.
Well, beautiful initiation here in the bottom lane, but the question is, can they get out? No shot. Kiritich just completely isolated. He's standing his ground against 23 for a little bit, but he's just taking no damage on the Sven as he popped this thing down. The GG comes out. Squad 1X